Hey everybody, happy Thursday and welcome back to what could be the last Final Fantasy X stream. Can you believe it? I was just looking back and we are almost exactly 2 months out from when we first started streaming Final Fantasy X. We started streaming Final Fantasy X on June 16th and today it is August 13th. So I know we had a little bit of a break in the middle there while I was away on vacation, but we've basically been playing Final Fantasy X all summer long, so it's a little bittersweet to think that the journey might be coming to an end today, but I am super excited to see how everything is going to play out. We still have some unanswered questions, we've still got lots of bosses to fight, and we still have what's no doubt going to be a good time. So thank you all so much for being here. Before we go any further, thank you so much to Mix and TS for the Twitch Prime subs. I appreciate you guys very much. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sub badges, and your emotes. And then thanks, Mix, for another 100 biddies, which actually started a hype train in our starting soon screen. You guys are so generous. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Hi, Mix. Hi, Super. Hi, TS. Hi, Euro. Hi, Liv. Hi, Bronny. What's up, guys? Thank you for stopping by tonight. I see Mix says, hello, I'm skipping class. Hello, I was gonna make a joke there. Oh no. Oh god. I was gonna say hello, I'm, Thursday or... moving on! Joke failed. Epic nosedive. Moving on. I also say TS has reached a 10 stream watch streak. Holy crap, so much to celebrate here before we even get started tonight. Thank you for watching all the streams, TS. I appreciate it. About to put aside all my stress with an awesome stream. Let's go. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I understand how stressful life can be. I too had a very busy day at work today and have been anxiously counting down the hours until I could relax and hang out with my friends and play some Final Fantasy. So happy to be a place where you guys feel like you can relax and let go and forget about the outside world for a little bit, because that's absolutely the intention. So sit back, relax, and listen to me inevitably rage over some boss fight that goes poorly. I don't think we got a train. It popped up that we had a level 1 hype train for me. Who cares? Either way, I appreciate the support. Speaking of support!
Is this nearly 5 years?
Holy moly, Bronny!
Frog ponder taller comfy taller comfy taller comfy taller comfy taller comfy taller lost pride pog taller notes taller waving laughing face.
Hell yeah, Bronny. Thank you for the 59-month resub. Lots of Twitch Primes coming in here to start, and another 100 biddies from Mix. You guys are so generous. Thank you guys so much. Do you plan on doing any post-game, post-story content? Not immediately afterwards. I'm not against returning to the game in the future, maybe playing some more Blitzball, but for right now, the immediate objective is just to get to the end of the game, and then we'll go from there. Speaking of future plans, I currently have a poll running over on my YouTube channel, and I asked you guys what Final Fantasy game you guys wanted to see me play next.
Choo choo. Hello.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Yes, now we've got a hype train. There we go. Now we've got a hype train. Thank you guys. And the results of the Final Fantasy poll, we got 251 votes, by the way, so thank you all so much for voting. 45% of the votes said they wanted to see me play Final Fantasy X-2 next, which makes sense. It is the sequel, the immediate follow-up to this game, so that's probably what we'll play. We're not going to play it immediately after Final Fantasy X, though. I already have plans to play something else. I mentioned I really want to check out Game Freak's newest game, Beast of Reincarnation.
Using the last of my bits for choo choo.
Heck yeah! Choo choo! Thank you, Megs! So we're gonna be playing that next, and I feel good about that because, well, A, that was a game I've been wanting to play, so I'm happy about that. But also, I saw many comments on the poll itself about people saying, don't play 10-2 right after 10. Kind of give yourself a break first, and then revisit after and play 10-2. So that's what we'll do. I don't have a definitive, date in mind for when we're going to start 10-2, but I would imagine over the next couple of months, sometime in the fall, we will play Final Fantasy X-2. And then the remainder of the votes were split pretty evenly between Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy Tactics, but I can tell you here now, this is a Twitch stream exclusive until I upload this VOD on YouTube and then the exclusivity goes away. But I am going to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics as a Let's Play series on my YouTube channel over the fall. So Final Fantasy X-2 and Final Fantasy Tactics are going to be coming your guys' way this fall. I definitely want to check out Final Fantasy VI as well. That'll come into the mix at some point. Everything will come together. The TLDR is I do plan on playing Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy VI, and Final Fantasy Tactics some point in the near future. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's basically the spiel that I wanted to give, just in case you're wondering what was coming up. If and when we finish the game tonight, we will be starting Beast of Reincarnation next week, and then returning probably after that with Final Fantasy X-2. Someone is texting me. Who is texting me? Ooh, Alana has a lot of groceries. Does she need me to help her bring those up? I'm gonna have to pause quickly to help my wife with the groceries. But for now, where were we? Let's recap. So, we have decided that we are turning up our noses at fate. We are not going to sacrifice Yuna and another one of the Guardians. Yuna said absolutely no way. She was not sacrificing her friends. Tidus was happy about this because he never wanted to sacrifice Yuna anyway. And so they've decided to take the brute force approach. We've decided to attack Sin head on. And at the end of our stream on Tuesday, that's exactly what we did. We literally tore off 2 of its fins, attacked it right in the head, and grounded it. So now, what's next? Yeah, that's right. We have to go inside the big, scary, giant whale thing, because inside is where Yu Yevon is waiting. That's right. Yevon, the whole church, Yu Yevon is a real person, and he is the one responsible for summoning Sin and continuing this cycle. He uses Sin as almost a bit of body armor, I guess, and he just hangs out inside of Sin, which is absolutely crazy. So while people have managed to defeat Sin in the past, they have never managed to defeat Yu Yevon, and we're hoping that we can alter the course of history of Spira forever if we not only take down Sin, we take down the guy responsible for Sin, and that's what we're doing tonight. As I mentioned, Sin is grounded. We should maybe have easy access to get inside. I'm not sure. We talked about entering Sin through his mouth, but Tidus also made a comment to the effect of they'll cut their way in or cut another hole in if they have to. So, yeah, ripping him a new something or another. So we'll see how that all plays out. But yeah, that's where we are picking up tonight. Before we get started with anything, though, we should do some leveling up, because defeating Sin and Sin's fins did reward us with some spheres. So, let's start off by making sure we spend all of those. First up, we're going to be giving Lulu MP plus 40, Magic plus 4, and another Magic plus 4. Nice! Magic plus 8 for Lulu. Love that. Next up is Riku. Riku's going to get Defense plus 3, Max HP plus 200, and Evasion plus 2. Over to Yuna. Yuna gets Max HP plus 200. And that's it for Yuna. Just one and done. Max HP plus 200. Agility plus 4. Oh, Tidus gets a lot of level ups. Nice. Move him over here. Strength plus 4. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing for you, Orin. None for Glen Coco. No, Glen Coco gets it all. Gretchen Wieners doesn't get any. Hey! 1 second, guys. I do need to assist with the groceries. BRB. Okay. I've assisted. We live in an apartment building, so we have a wagon that we use to bring our groceries from the car to our unit, and the wagon is very loaded down, such that its turning radius was impacted, and Alana couldn't even get through the door. So, just had to help guide the wagon of groceries in, and now I'm back and ready to go. You're currently having pizza? Yummy! Love it. It's an entire wagon of nuggies. Hi, Kirky. How are you? Good evening. Raven, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak, by the way. Apologies for the delay. All right, we're back. That was quick. Now, Kamari. Let's level you up, kitty cat. You get max HP plus 200. You get strength plus 2. You get accuracy plus 3. You've got internet again after a 2-day outage? Oh no! I know in the grand scheme of things, 2 days isn't a lot, but if I had to go 2 days without internet, I would be very sad. So, welcome back to the internet, Kirky. We're happy to have you. Okay, that's everyone. Everyone's all leveled up, and then let's take a quick look at everyone's equipment as well. Make sure we got everything we want to use. Kamari does have some really good lances, but I gotta be honest, I really like counterattack. So as much as I would like to use some of these other ones, I think I'm gonna keep the Rebel Lance on Kamari because I really like that counterattack. Gold armlet is good. Let's see what we got here. I think we're still good with the Cactar scope for Lulu. And I still want Savior Bangle because it has, most importantly, the ability Silence Proof, but then also Stone Proof. As we know, status ailments can be absolutely debilitating in a battle, so I like to protect against those if I can. Riku has got... yeah, Vanguard's good. We'll keep that on her. And then the Reflect Charge is pretty good as well. We had just upgraded that on our last stream, I believe. Yuna has got magic plus 18%. I really don't want to touch that because right now Yuna is currently hitting like a truck. She does so much damage, so we're going to leave her just as is. Her Lucid Ring gives the Silence and Confuse wards, which are good. We'll leave Titus as he is as well. Yeah, I think everybody is pretty good. I think I looked at everybody's equipment not too long ago. Stone proof, poison proof. Yeah. Alright. We're good. It was rather refreshing actually having no internet. Alright, that's good. I'm glad then. I'm glad it was refreshing and not hellish. I don't think I've gone a day without internet since about 2008. I mean, I've definitely had like all-day power outages during bad storms, but it's been a while. I shouldn't even say it out loud because God knows I'm going to jinx myself, but it has been a while since I've lost internet for any significant amount of time, so let's just hope that continues to be the case. Okay, let's check in with everyone here before we go down and fight Sin. Will Sin really... Will Sin really be reborn again, I think is what he's saying. And we're going to say no because we're going to defeat you, Yevon, and hopefully stop that.
Always seem to break when you need them most.
I mean, to be fair, his Machina did a lot in that last fight against Sin. We couldn't have done it without Sid's Mega Cannons. So yes, they did end up breaking, but they did good damage while they were alive and well.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
Not quite. And then, don't forget, we still gotta go inside.
We're counting on you, kid.
Thanks, Sid. Oh. Is this how I get down to... No, I don't even know how we get to Sin. I must have to go out through the top of the ship, maybe. Because it didn't look like there was a fast travel
I
point
think
there.
it's a little early to start celebrating.
Oh, it's definitely early. I am ready to lock in for an entire evening of boss battles. If anyone's played a JRPG, you'll know there's usually not just one final boss. There's at least one final boss with multiple phases, and sometimes multiple final bosses, more like a boss gauntlet before you can call yourself successful. So, I'm not celebrating yet, that's for sure.
This isn't over. Not yet.
I know. We still got work to do. Hey, Magic Pixie. I spent a week without internet when I went up to a cottage once. It felt super refreshing, but you can bet I was scrolling as soon as I had service again. I mean, the big thing for me is if I lost internet, I wouldn't be able to stream, which would be the most devastating thing for me. I could probably definitely... yeah, use a social media break. I feel like we all could. It's nice to unplug and refresh and reset, and I actually do that sometimes. I just delete the social media apps off my phone and reset that way. But yeah, not being able to stream would be sad. I wouldn't want that.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
Oh, we know too. He's not gonna go down that easily.
May I help you?
Perhaps. Let's see if we need to top up on any items. We got tons of high potions, regular potions, Al-Bed potions, holy waters, phoenix downs. We can get a few more of like these types of items, the eye drops, the echo screens, the softs, the antidotes. But I think we're pretty good.
you.
Let's take a look at his weapons.
Welcome.
Have you played Final Fantasy VII? Yes, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy game, actually. Any of this stuff worth getting? Honestly, not really. Not super big upgrades for us, so I'm gonna leave our
Thank
equipment
you.
where we're
Your
at.
patronage is very much appreciated.
Thank you, Rin. I appreciate you always being ready to sell me what you need. Hey, Noella! Welcome on in, guys. Happy Thursday. I hope your weeks are going well, and welcome to what might be the final stream of Final Fantasy X. I expect tonight's stream is going to be pretty high octane. Lots of boss battles, and I can't wait to see how this story wraps up. We will charge into Sin, no? Let it do something battle? Let it do... okay. I got the gist. The main fin is... something. The main fin is no, not vanquished. Cannot repair? No, oh no, they're talking about the main gun. The main gun. The main gun was destroyed, right, and that's why we've got to go do this on foot, because this airship is no longer going to be of assistance to us. Okay. So I think we have to go up through here to get to Sin. Because even though Sin has been grounded, it's still a giant space whale, so presumably... we don't want to just walk up to it. We want a little bit of leverage. Ah, here's Yuna.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that you, Yevon, is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the faith.
You won't go away, will you?
Oh no, Yuna's piecing it together.
Yumi,
That's my concern as well, Yuna. What's gonna happen to Tidus? Clearly we don't have time to think about that for too long, though, because... giant angry whale thing is... oh! Looking a lot more beetle-like. Hey look, a distraction! What's it doing? Fade to black.
Jecht. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
Everyone's ready to do this. Heck yeah.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth! No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Jeez, Sid.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to blitz!
Let's go. Just you and me.
Oh my, Lulu, Yuna's right there. I didn't expect you to say that. Okay. We're doing this. Alrighty. Sin is in position, and I guess now we're flying up to meet it. Before we go, I want to talk to everybody again. I never understood that just you and me line. Yeah, does she mean just me and her are gonna fight Sin? Like, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, everyone's already gone upstairs.
You're counting on you, kid.
I guess it could be a translation fumble, maybe. Because, yeah, that is a little strange. I'm relieved that you appreciate Tidus as a protagonist. I love him more than Cloud. Tidus has been a really good protagonist. Again, for a 17-year-old kid who sometimes, you know, can make some frustrating decisions. He is actually very wholesome and he means well, and believe it or not, by the end of the game, I find that he's making more right decisions than wrong. A lot of the times I find myself actually repeating the same things that Tidus ends up saying. We're definitely on the same wavelength, which is nice. Oh no, not alone time with Lulu. Whatever would we do? Okay. Here we go. Woo! Damn, Sin is ugly. Wait a minute. Does it have, like, ruins on its back? I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Alright, Sid, bring us in.
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Wow. This is crazy. Drawn to Sin. Okay, what does that do? I need to read this. He has 140,000 HP. Finish him before he opens his mouth all the way. Okay. That's all well and good, but I'd like a little bit more information than that. Let's scan him. Remember falling through the ice in Macalania? You ended up in those ruins on Sin's head. Oh! Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Dad, thank you so much for the resub. 62 months. Appreciate you. You arrived just in time. We're getting started here, fighting Sin. He has 140,000 HP. He pulls the airship in while gathering all his strength to cast the ultimate terror, Giga Graviton. Oh god. Stop him before he wipes everyone out. So the objective is simple. I guess we just need to beat him as fast as we can. He doesn't have any weaknesses, but he also doesn't have any strengths. He is immune to what appears to be most status effects. Zombie, petrification, poison, power break, magic break, confusion, berserk, provoke, threaten, sleep. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to beat him the old-fashioned way, which is with a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. So it's a DPS check, I guess. Wife also says hi. Hi, Death's wife! Hope you guys are having a good evening. Happy Thursday. Okay, let's bring in Tita's and get some haste going. Hey, look, it's my dad! He's even uglier than I remember! Alright, speed everyone up. Let's get an overdrive going. Watergun Fury. Tiff, tangent thought. Have you applied for the Twitch guilds before, like the Pride Guild? Yeah, I'm in both the Pride Guild and the Women's Guild here on Twitch, actually, which is super cool. Happy to be a part of both of those organizations. Look how much damage Yuna does. Boom. Love it. 6,000! Dad needs to see a dermatologist about those pulsating pimples on his face. Yeah, they're kind of freaky, that's for sure. Okay, let's bring... Is he close enough that I can even hit him with physical attacks? I'm not sure that he is, so let's bring in Waka instead, because we know for sure Waka can hit him. Additionally, we did just learn a new overdrive for Waka through our Blitzball adventures on Tuesday, so it could be a good time to use that if we can. We just got back from a week-long road trip. We went to Denver, Colorado, then up through the mountains of Wyoming into Montana and Idaho. Wow, I bet that was a beautiful drive. Awesome. Love that for you guys, Steph. Where are we at? 95,000. Alright, he's officially under 100k. Good start, I think. Yeah, he's really not doing anything. But presumably we have to defeat him before that big bar fills up. I can only assume that's our time limit. And it's about halfway... No, it's a bit less than halfway. And we're about halfway there, so I think we're making good time here. Just get our ladies to absolutely pelt this dude with magic. Waka chuck a blitzball at him every now and then. Thundaga! Toss a blitzball! Waterga! Okay, now that bar is halfway full. And he's down to 52,932. Dang. We're getting through it. Okay, now might be a good time for Bahamut. Although, honestly, I'm not even sure if Bahamut's gonna hit harder than Yuna is at this point. She is insane how much damage she does with each Thundaga, but we'll see. We'll get him to start off with a Firaga. Which does, yeah, not even as much as Yuna. Bahamut hit a 24k last stream, no? Yeah, that's if we have his overdrive, Mega Flare. But just his regular attacks don't do as much as Yuna did. It is charging up his overdrive though. Ooh, he's getting... That bar is getting dangerously close. I'm gonna dismiss Bahamut. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd rather myself do the damage instead of Bahamut. But I don't think I was doing enough damage there. I think we've got to do it this way. Yeah, that does more damage. Oh no, I think we're too late. The bar is full. Do we die now? How much HP does he have left? 24,942. It looks like we do actually have a little bit of time though. He's gonna give us a couple more turns. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be close. Sin was getting more turns against Bahamut than against your party. Yeah, I noticed that. And we were doing less damage, both of which was not ideal. Is his mouth open? I'm not sure how much time we have left. His mouth is open. It's very ominous, but he only has 6,473 HP left. I think this will do it. I think we're gonna be just in time. Oh my god. I don't think we could have cut that any closer. I think I was literally one turn away. Oh man. Keeping you guys on the edge of your seats here. Well, that worked out. Whew. Now we're going in? Are we just gonna, like, jump in his mouth? What's the play here? We're not driving the whole ship in there, are we? Wait, what? What just... What happened? There's no way we defeated him. What in the giant eyeball? What is going on? We won the battle, but Sin is gone, and step 2 was going in his mouth, and now he doesn't have a mouth. Huh. LSD is a hell of a drug. Okay, so on the bright side, we celebrate our first victory. Literally right down to the wire. But now what do we do?
Dan! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Oh.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
I love how Titus says follow me and then everyone else walks in front of him. Instructions unclear, currently stuck at an eyeball. So we didn't magic school bus this shit after all. We did not fly the airship into the giant monster. Instead, we have parked and gotten out. And I don't know where we are or what's happening. But I do see a save sphere. So we're gonna make good use of that. Now, I saw Hellbringer said, I was gonna say at the end of the last stream, we should look at your overdrive types. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, because we have unlocked different overdrive types for people. So, why don't we take a look at that? Yeah, maybe we should... Right now, Lulu's is on Comrade, which means her overdrive charges when allies take damage. I feel like it might be best if we go Warrior. It'll charge when she damages the enemy. What if we do that? What if we set everybody's to Warrior? Definitely not Slayer. Yeah, why don't we set it to Warrior? So as we do damage, our overdrive fills up. Although I don't have that unlocked for Yuna. Yuna's only got Stoic and Healer. I'm gonna keep Yuna on Stoic. Warrior. Okay. Does everybody else have warrior except for Yuna? Ooh, ally is good though. Charges... I'm just thinking, maybe ally is better, because if we set up Hastica, which is something I've been doing a lot of lately in terms of strategy, and our characters are having a bunch of turns, then using ally, so it charges on your character's turn, if we have more turns, presumably that means the overdrive will charge up faster. Yeah. Maybe at least for Riku, because Riku is fast as hell. We put her on ally. Everybody else we can keep on warrior. Honestly, I might change Tidus back to stoic as well, because I'm usually using Tidus for, like, buffs and stuff, not necessarily damage, so I think stoic would be better on him. Everybody else we do damage with. So warrior, warrior, then we've got ally and a couple of stoics. Okay. Okay. They gain them based on what they do, so attacking unlocks warrior, etc. That makes sense, I guess, because Yuna's only recently spec'd into a black mage. For the majority of this run, she wasn't actually doing much damage, so that makes sense that she didn't have the warrior spec unlocked, I guess. It's nice to charge it every turn, but it also charges smaller amounts compared to other modes. There's so much to think about. Okay, well, we'll try it this way. We can always switch again if we feel like we need to. For right now, though, let's do a couple of level ups. Lulu's been on that bloodthirsty killer mode the entire playthrough. Hell yeah, she has. And Tidus has almost nothing because he's been benched the entire time. Yeah, I mean, I didn't use Tidus a lot until recently when he got Haste and Hastica, and now he's being used a lot more. But yeah, I mean, the usage of the different characters has fluctuated throughout the run depending on what they had available to them at the time. So right now, we use Lulu, Yuna, Riku, and Tidus probably the most, but yeah, it's been a fluctuating party for sure. Okay. Because we leveled people up and increased their HP, we're gonna save and heal again, and now we gotta go figure out what the hell's going on. So we defeated Sin just in the nick of time, and it poofed into fireworks before a giant eyeball came through, and now where are we? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We need to go find Father Dearest. Jecht, where are you, and what are these symbols? What is this? There are monsters here. Interesting. Gemini. When paired together, they unleash Double Reaper. Focus your attacks to defeat one quickly. Okay. So we can't use fire or electric magic. Oh, dang. So that means Yuna is out of the game because she has only fire and electric magic. Orin will bring you in instead. If I had to summarize the eye thing, I'd say whatever you just failed to completely kill saw you, and that's probably bad. I can only assume the eye was the eye of you, Yevon, but that doesn't explain how it got huge, and yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sure. Oof. Does your Yuna know Holy yet? I'm not sure that she does. I don't think we've gotten Holy yet. Oh, maybe the eye is Seymour. I didn't even consider that. God knows we're gonna see Seymour again before this is all said and done. We've defeated him 3 times, but I wouldn't be shocked if there was a 4th time lined up for us here. Seymour butts. The other one is actually strong against the other 2 elements? Oh god, I should have checked that. Well, that's okay. We're doing okay. Focusing on one at a time. There we go. Nice. Ah. Well, I was hoping Orin's counterattack was going to save the day. It didn't, but this guy should go down now. There we go. One left. Ooh, and now we can use Wakka's newest overdrive. Attack reels. Oh. This is the number of hits? Oh no, there's misses. Shit! So is he gonna miss? Oh no, he still got some hits. Okay. I thought we were out of luck there, but we're fine. And now we can bring Yuna in, because Yuna will be effective against this dude, and we can also revive Orin. If you get all 2s, it would double to 12 hits. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. I was worried if I got miss on the last reel, I would get nothing, but it just didn't double the whole thing, which is okay. Hey, Mr. Enforcer, how are you? Gotcha, it's just the total number of hits. That's good. All reward, no risk. That's just the way I like my gambling. Comedy comes in 3s. What's a 4th defeat make our dear old Seymour? A tragedy? And Super says, annoying. 12 times what? 1.5k damage each? Fuck me, that's a whole ass artillery barrage. Yeah, if I can time that, Wakka can do a lot of damage. Holy moly. Oops. So that's why you guys wanted me to play Blitzball. This is a classic Final Fantasy trope. In a final area or dungeon, throw normal enemies at you that could pass as a sub-boss in the rest of the game. Yeah, like the Behemoth King here. Just a casual overworld encounter where the guy has 67,000 HP. Also, apparently he retaliates with Meteor when defeated. How are we gonna survive that? Can I, like... Maybe... Is Meteor a spell? I assume it is. What if I put Reflect on Yuna?
Mirror of light, reflect magical spite.
That's the first time I've ever heard that voice line. That's cool. It's physical? Oh, god damn it. It was a magic spell in Final Fantasy VII. Meteor schmeteor, we've dealt with worse. Well, seems like a good time for a Bahamut. The first time you use each ability or spell, the character will say a special line. Oh, really? I don't know if I ever picked up on that. That's cool. Let's see if we can Mega Flare this guy out of existence. Not quite. If Bahamut takes the meteor damage, though, we'll be okay. He can be our tank. And we're gonna get another Mega Flare here, back to back. Holy crap. I think Final Fantasy III on the Famicom/NES was particularly bad for that in its huge final dungeon. It had something like 5 levels, which was big for that game. If you died at any point, you'd have to start the whole thing over again. Oh no! That would be so frustrating. Alright, this guy has elemental resistances now. I think I killed him though, because he's summoning Meteor? Yeah. So this will probably kill poor Bahamut, but we win! Yay! Yeah, it's crazy how they're just literally throwing mini bosses at us here as regular enemies. Dang. Holy, that would have wiped the normal team? Yeah, that did over 4,000 damage? Holy moly. I'm glad Bahamut was able to take that one for us. Did get a couple of levels out of it though. Waka will go up in HP by 200. Orin will learn the ability Delay Attack. Lulu gets Evasion +4. And that's it. At this point, I think Protect would be your only chance of surviving it. Noted. Noted for future encounters. Either use an Aeon or use Protect. This is such a weird area. Whoa, what? I see loot, but I can't get it, because that is a slippery slope. It is a great place to train, though, by the looks of things. We're getting really good experience here. Don't forget Tidus's Flea. Hopefully we won't have to use that, but yeah, we'll keep that in mind as a emergency backup plan. Okay, another one down.
It's over.
Thought that would take him out and save a little bit of MP for Yuna, but that's okay. Waka cleaned it up. Yeah, like if we're gonna get one level per battle, this is gonna be great. Just make sure everyone's topped off on HP after the encounter. We'll spend our points. Waka. What is this? Magic defense +4. Hey Kai! Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Can you believe we're at the finale already? I was saying earlier it's almost exactly 2 months since I started playing Final Fantasy X in June. And it has been a hell of a journey. Really, really enjoyed this game so far. It's bittersweet that it's coming to the end, but at the same time I'm really excited to see how it all plays out. Let's do Power Break. If you look at Lulu or Yuna, they're coming up on a dead end. That's the end of their grid, and you can then go through the lock or move her to another spot on the grid. So basically you keep leveling up by going through other characters' grids. Gotcha. Ooh, 6,700 damage. It's crazy how good at offensive spells Yuna has gotten. I love it. Yuna has learned Overdrive ability mode Ally. And she learned a new Overdrive ability mode Comrade. Nice. Let's get Riku in here for some healing. And then And this should take down this guy. Only one left. Let's try to bring in some of our other party members to spread out the experience points a little bit. We can get Kamari in here. Then we'll get Lulu back in here, because Lulu can overdrive. I need to see what this one's resistant to, though. So we need to use ice or water.
Time to get down.
Hell yeah! Time to get down with Lulu! I like the sounds of that. Everyone liked that. Get everyone in here for the experience. What the fuck was that? That was like 11k damage? Yeah, that's the beauty of the overdrive. It's basically everyone's special attack. It does a lot of damage. So you want to use those whenever they're charged and ready. Bring Warren in, I think he'll be able to finish this.
Enough.
Oh yeah. With an epic voice line to boot. Enough! Nice! Every single person on the team leveled up, I think. Love to see it, love to see it. We'll get Yuna to cure everyone, except now Yuna is out of MP, so we gotta fix that. Ether! Yuna. Okay, let's keep going. This place is a little confusing to navigate because it's so foggy. Thankfully, all these glowing lights and crystals are around to sort of light our path. Speaking of overdrives, Ronzo Rage is ready. Let's do... I need to see what these guys are weak against. They're weak against fire. Okay, so in that case, Fire Breath. Oof. Lulu. Damn, girl. That did so much damage. Pollen. No one liked that. Down goes our kitty. Luckily, Lulu is poison resistant. So she can end this. Oh, wait, I thought she was poison resistant, but it appears she got poisoned that time around, so... Maybe she's only not fully resistant, maybe she's just strong against poison? Either way, it worked out, so... I'm fine with that. Do you have ward? I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Let's see. Oh no, she has stone proof and silence proof. I thought she had poison. Ward is 50% and proof is 100%. Gotcha. This place is a veritable maze. Holy crap. And just mini bosses everywhere. Like this, the Adamantoise. It's covered by a hard shell. Let's see if we can get Orin to crack it, can we? Yeah, it is thick. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. Yeah, this thing is tough, man. Easy when it can't touch me, though. Nice dodge. 3,500, slow and steady. Let's bring in Titus.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
What? No, dude, it's a turtle! What do you mean this isn't just a rock? It's got a head! It's got arms and legs and a tail and eyes, and it is the furthest thing from a rock. Good old Titus. Wait, this rock is alive? What? That is the funniest voice line ever. Oh my god. Room temperature IQ comment. No one realized it up to this point, but Titus actually needs glasses. He doesn't actually have any idea what Yuna looks like. Oh wow, that was a hilarious comment. It's a race to the bottom between Titus and Waka. He just thinks we're out here using all our magic up on a giant rock. Just delaying defeating Sin and saving the world because we want to take out our stress on a rock. He's down to 15,000 HP. Yuna's got her overdrive, but I kind of want to save it because we're getting close to the end of this battle now. Can't touch this. Yuna is out of MP again, but it was worth it because down goes the Adamantoise. Great work, squad. We got some more level ups across the board. Wish I had more ethers. I don't have a ton of them, unfortunately. Oh no. Okay, now is when we use the Grand Summon. Oh no, but Bahamut's dead. Well, that's okay. We'll bring in, Shiva. $9,999. Honestly, wish I'd have done a bit more than that, because this guy has a lot more than 9,999 health. Might have to switch the physical attack squad. I might have to just for mana conservation. Because, yeah, as much as I love my lady's raining spells down, it does use up a lot of MP. Bahamut is one of the only Aeons that starts with what is called break damage limit. You can get weapons with the skill too, and it lets you go to 999 damage a hit. I was wondering why Bahamut was able to go over what seems to be the cap of 10k damage. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's switch to the physical damage squad. Hopefully we'll find a save sphere at some point in this giant foggy field. So we can restore some HP and MP. Look how fast we're going with this haste. Holy crap. It was just like boom, 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 boom. Wow. The game's pretty good about save spheres. Excellent. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for another one. Holy moly, yeah, we are just going so fast here. The boy said, I know we can't do as much damage as the girls can, but we can go real fast. Dang. Zoom, zoom, boys. Okay, this feels like I'm going backwards, but I think I'm going backwards towards those items that we saw earlier, so I think it's a good thing. We're just gonna zoom zoom again. And then we can attack reels. Ah! Missed the last one again. Okay, it doesn't spread out the damage evenly between the monsters. That's interesting and good to know. I mean, it still took one out, so that's good, but... it's kind of random. All good, though. Waka is super effective against those flying cyclopses. Cycli? What's the plural of cyclops? Is it cyclopses? I genuinely don't know. Oh, yeah, there's the loop. Yeah! It's just random, like Titus's slice and dice. Gotcha. Either way, still worked out. The ball goes where the ball wants to go. And in this case, it wants to hit the eyeballs of these poor things. Is it cyclopods? Two cyclops are known as a pair? Cyclopses? Size lopside? Cyclopodians? I love those. I'd like to think any one of these suggestions is correct. Encyclopedians? That's gotta be it, right? Also, I did not notice Waka was dazed and confused. Oh my god, and Riku is too? Guys, get it together! Gonna have to hit Waka on his big ol' rocky head. Wake up! Oh, come on! We missed? Dude. It's called a murder of Cyclops? Yes, definitely. I cannot believe he dodged Lulu's wake-up attack. That's crazy. I love adding pods to make things plural. Don't care if it's right or wrong. That's fair. Pods is fun. Okay, can you wake up Waka, please? What? Dude! When has Waka decided to become the ultimate dodger? This is insane. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm getting Yuna in here. This is bonkers. Those two both have low accuracy? Clearly. Holy moly. Although Waka does too, apparently. Waka Dodger McDodgerson. He's dead now, so it's fine. Let's get rid of these things. That'll do the trick. You just take a nap for a second while the girlies finish it off, Waka. Go to sleep, Waka. Wow, that was a lot harder than it should have been. No thanks to our boy there. Just face down in the water. Okay. Let's take the opportunity to get a couple more level ups. Yuna. Yuna is gonna raise her evasion by 4. Aha, there we go. Here's the ability Holy that you guys have been asking about. Holy! Now the question is, where does she want to go next? Do we want to go this way or do we want to go that way? This looks like it's Riku's skill tree. This way looks like it has a couple of magic nodes though, and MP nodes. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to the right. Oh, I don't- oh yes I do. I was gonna say, oh, I don't have any level 3 key spheres, but I do. They were just lower down the list. Okay. That's unlocked, ready for her to move forward next time. You thought she was a good black mage before, now you shall see true power. Really? Holy is that good? Holy crap. Get it? Holy crap. Yeah, I'll show myself out. I can't wait to try it. Lulu's getting all buffed there, which is nice. Holy is a white magic spell. Okay. I'm wholly disappointed in you. There we go. At least I'm not the only one with bad jokes tonight. Okay. Here's our loot. Obtained Phantom Ring. Ooh, what's that? Water Eater, Fire Eater, and Lightning Eater. What the hell does that mean? What are the Eater abilities? Let's go find out. Reference. Lightning Eater converts lightning damage to HP. Oh, no way! So certain elements will actually heal her. Oh, damn. I guess the question is, do we expect to encounter any elemental magic coming up? Because if we do, that could be huge. Phantom Ring is OP? Yeah, it seems like it is. And it has a slot for us to add one more ability to it. So basically, we are completely immune to 3 out of 4 elements. And there's room to add the last element. Yeah, that's what I'm going to check here. Of course, what I was looking for was at the very, very bottom. I'm wondering if I should do... Yeah, Water Eater needs water gems. Which I don't... Oh no, we have fire, and water. I could do Silence Ward, though. Yeah, I was looking at Automed as well. Silence Ward seems like it'll be good, because the last thing you want is your mage to be silenced. Although this isn't proof. It's a 50% chance to protect against silence. At the same time, Automed would kind of do the same thing. It automatically uses items to cure status ailments. So in a way, that's almost a protection against any and all ailments, because yeah, Automed would cure silence immediately. So if that's the case, maybe we add Automed to the Phantom Ring. I feel like that is a pretty good piece of equipment right there. Water Eater, Fire Eater, Lightning Eater, and Automed? I like this for you, Yuna girl. Okay, it was worth backtracking to get that. Holy moly. Alright, now we've just got to try to get back on track. So the only thing that can get to her now is ice, in terms of elemental magic, yeah. Let's switch to our physical attacker birdie. Whoa! What the fuck just happened? We hit the turtle so hard that we launched it into another dimension? That was crazy. Remember, that can eject some enemies from battle. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. That was hilarious. Holy crap. The turtle just blasted off. Oh my god, that was so funny. Talk about an insta-kill, dude. Wow. The rare flying turtle indeed. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. That was absolutely hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And the fact that it was that giant turtle just going, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. Bye, Mr. Turtle. Alright, we got the fast boys in again. You've definitely done it before, but I think every time it happened, you were always reading chat. And I guess if it was just one enemy out of like 3, it's less noticeable than when it's just one big enemy that gets blasted. I was like, how could I miss this? That's very funny. Oh my goodness. The bigger the fiend, the funnier it is. Yeah, absolutely. I love how Tidus does the most during his overdrive. Like, he can't just do a big sword attack. He also needs to do his whole backflip routine. Yeah! I got it! There we go. Let's see, holy... Oh, good point. I'll get Yuna in here for the next fight. Bye, I guess. Thank you for the clip, Ronnie. Holy moly, that did so much damage.
Farewell.
Good job, boys. I never got that Waka Overdrive. I literally just got it on our last stream when I decided to give Blitzball another go, and I am really glad I got it, because it is awesome. Here's another one of those turtles. I guess we won't be able to eat this one. It's 2 earthquakes in a row. That is so rude. Okay, let's get Riku in here. Let's heal up the crew. Okay, now let's get Yuna and let's try out Holy. So it's white magic, you said. Holy crap, it costs 85 MP? Okay, for reference, her best black magic spell, Thundiga, only casts 16. And that was doing like 6,000 damage? So if something costs 85 MP, I can only imagine it's gonna do a lot more damage. I hope it's gonna do a lot more damage. We'll see if the cost reward analysis is worth it. Let's do it. Here's Holy.
Light our way.
Honestly, I don't know if it's worth it. Not for that mana cost. It doesn't even do double what Thundiga does, and yet it costs like 5 times as much mana. Don't get me wrong, being able to do 10k damage is real nice, but I'm not sure if that's going to be one I'm using often. It won't be worth it because of the damage limit anyway. Oh, good point. Okay. It's especially useful for enemies that are immune to elemental magic. Gotcha. With 85 mana, you could do north of 30k damage with Thundiga. There you go. TS is doing the math for me. Oh yeah, no, I definitely wanted to use it and see it. It's still epic, and it still does a hell of a lot of damage. It's just, yeah, from a cost-benefit analysis standpoint, not sure if it's worth it. Basically, you need her to have break damage limit, usually from her legendary weapon. Gotcha. Sad I can't blow this turtle into oblivion again. Okay, I think I need to get our usual squad back together. Hastiga them up and then do their thing. Oh, I don't have enough for Hastiga. Okay, I'll just use haste on Waka then. Yeah, MP has been our Achilles heel during this particular section. And we haven't really had that issue up to this point. I think it's because this area has so many really big, beefy enemies. It takes a lot of spells to take them down, and then we haven't encountered any save points yet, so it's been a little bit different than how we usually operate. It's required a lot more resources. Oh my god! Let's go! Back-to-back turtle ejections. That's so freaking funny, dude. Just absolutely yeeting them into outer space. That's so funny. Oh man, I don't know if that's ever gonna get old. Shout out Orin for ending that battle in style. Wow. Turtle yeet. Hey Dr. Space, how are you? Welcome. You arrived just in time to see a flying turtle. A modern marvel. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh man. Another turkey. Yes. Thank you for the clip. That is so funny. All right. Magic +4 for Yuna. Nice, nice, nice. And Kamari's gonna get strength +1. Agility +1. That was your cat saying hi? Yay! Hi, kitty! We love a good kitty on a keyboard. Okay. I'm gonna use my items to heal rather than my abilities because, again, we're running low on MP. There's gotta be a heal sphere somewhere around here, right? This place is such a maze. Their bases are loaded. Orin steps up to the plate and unloads that swing. Oh man. Don't think I'm too far from the save sphere? Okay, good. A, it's been so long since I last saved, I'm starting to get nervous. And B, I really need to heal as well. Hey, Rocker, we, attacked Sin, and we managed to defeat him. He turned into confetti, a giant eyeball stared me down, and now I don't know where we are. So there's the recap of what's happened in the last 90 minutes, but welcome. Thank you for making the trip over from YouTube. Ah, I see the save sphere. You were right, Super. You were right. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm just gonna flee here. Because I really want to get to that save sphere. Oh no, wait! It's making me take a roundabout route, but I see it! I couldn't walk straight towards it. I gotta do this. Oh my god, another friggin' turtle. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I'm just gonna flee till we get to that sphere. Wow, they really don't want Tidus to flee. They tried to take him out.
Live and let live!
Live and let live, bros. Get me out of here. Okay. There's the save sphere. Coming up. Not quite yet, though.
I'll be right back.
Bye! Okay, finally. I don't know what these weird steps are. I'm sure we'll find that out in a moment, but first, I just really, really want to heal and save.
Live and let live!
Live and let live! Alright, beautiful. Whew, we needed this. Yeah, it had been about an hour since our last save, and I don't like to risk that too much. Alrighty, Roo. Waka's MP goes up by 20. That's all we get there. Now, the question is, what is up these spooky stairs? We'll find out. Rocker Joseph, thank you so much for subscribing using Twitch Prime. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Like I said, thank you for making the journey over from YouTube. Enjoy your sub badge, your emotes, your ad-free viewing. And I guess we're just gonna have to go take a look, aren't we? What is up these stairs? Let's find out. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, come on! Are you serious? Haven't we beaten you enough yet? Dude, I have kicked your ass not once, not twice, but 3 times. He can't get enough. I think he's enjoying this, which is a little creepy. Dude, will you please just leave us alone? Oh my god, literally. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Thrice, Seymour, thrice. This is crazy. We cannot get rid of him. Remember when I fought him like 20 hours or so ago, and I was like, wow, I'm shocked we fought him this early. I really thought he was gonna be the final boss. Joke's on me. Yeah, we fought him kind of early, but we fought him a lot more after that, including here at the end. Seymour is like the McRib. Just when you think it's gone, it shows back up. He's definitely living up to the cockroach allegations right now. Seymour, do you not give up? It looks like you're thirsty for more. This guy is a sucker for punishment. Wow, I cannot believe we have to fight him again. And he brought his finest stained glass art project with him? What the fuck is this, dude? He's got whatever the hell those circles are. Won't delay the reunion, I suppose. Let's get this over with. Hi, it's you again. Surprise, surprise. Yuna's ex-boyfriend just will not leave her alone.
Don't you ever give up?
It's toxic, dude.
Has chosen me. I am part of sin. I am one with sin forever.
Oh, he's completely lost it now.
Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
Oh, he's completely off his rocker
Since you
now.
were gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone.
Not that
nothing can stop us.
Not that, you know, he had a firm grasp on reality previously, but
By all means, try.
well, I don't know what this is.
You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
He just put out his fine china for you. Plot twist, the stained glass is actually Seymour's show and tell project. What a leech. I can't believe we're still fighting this dude. Alright, what is he now? He's Seymour Omnis. He's energized by the mortiphasms, which are these things. Since our last encounter, he's really immersed himself in his latest art project, and he's made these stained glass mortiphasms. I'll tell you though. Ooh. This boss music is sick. Let's get funky, dudes. Wow. Alrighty. What the hell, what do I do with these? Ooh. I can't even get an attack off. Oh my god, this is so good. He's also been in the studio. This is it. Game over here, because I can't move any further. I'm paralyzed by dance. Seymour might win this one with this banger. Literally. Guys, what is this? This game has had some really, really good music so far. But this one takes the cake for me. Holy shit. Every time you beat him, he releases a new EP. Wait a minute, is the reason we can't get rid of Seymour because he keeps trying to give us his new mixtape? Imagine if this just like turned into a dance-off. It turned into a rhythm game. Defeat Seymour. DDR version. Oh man, this is so good! Okay, I should probably like actually fight the boss, but this is incredible. I love this. Alright. Let's see what the hell these things are. Oh! When it says immune to sensor, that also means immune to scan. Okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, those rings vaguely look like DDR pads. We'll just need to lay them down on the floor. Also, looks like he uses a lot of elemental magic. You know what that means, right? We gotta get Yuna in here. Hit me with your best magic, dude. Woo! Oh my god, this is so good. This might be the best boss battle music I've ever heard. What? They did not have to go this hard for us. But they did. Notice anything about the spells he casts versus what is behind him? Honestly, no, I haven't noticed a thing. I'm too enthralled by this music. I really need to focus up. Okay, so I can't attack those thingies because they're out of range. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like I need to take my headphones out to like focus, dude. I can't even pay attention. This is too good. Oh my god. Oh. Just to let you know, I currently have my headphones out and I'm still vibing, so. Okay. No, we're actually gonna lock in now. Hastiga. Boom. Then we are going to use scan on Seymour himself. Hey, Swaz, lurking and twerking. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy the music. Seymour Omnis casts spells once energized by the 4 mortiphasms behind him. Their position somehow affect his actions. Physical attacks turn the mortiphasms to the left, while magic turns them to the right. Okay, so I can only assume that means the symbol that's at the top is the element that he's going to use. So is he going to use water, water, electric, fire? Let's find out, I guess. Fire. Which heals Yuna. Let's go. Fire. Okay, no. So maybe... No, he's using all fire? I must have been looking at it incorrectly. Oh, no, it's the ones that are, like, facing him. The, like, inside circles. Okay, got it. So this is actually super good time for us to have Yuna with her new ring, because he's using all elemental magic. 3 out of 4 elements Yuna can actually absorb, so that's really sick. Okay, got it. World's most toxic ex immediately tries to immolate Yuna as she enters the field. I don't know if you have her, but if you use the Anima Aeon here, see more comments on it. I don't think I have an Anima Aeon, unfortunately. Let's buff ourselves up a little bit here. If you use the anima in this battle, Seymour says, so you would oppose me as well? So be it. Okay, so if I go... Ah. Because right now, for example, Yuna could use Null Blaze, which would nullify one of the fire attacks that are coming up, right? No, these are gonna rotate though. I'll still do it. Okay, I gotta put my headphones back in. I missed the music already. I locked in a little bit. Now I'm ready to get back at it. There we go. Hell yeah! Oh, that works out great. We completely nullified most of his attacks. Feel free to take as much time planning in this battle as you want, because I'm just over here vibing. Okay, that's so sick. So let's do that again. And then Tidus can use his overdrive. Wow, that didn't do much damage, did it? I feel like if Seymour was real, he'd be the type of dude who drinks Monster or Mountain Dew all the time and punches holes in the walls. Read him. God, this is so sick. Oh.
But there is no salvation for the damned. Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
Dispel. Okay. He's angry now. Apparently so. Hell yeah, Haven, you're vibing too. I love it. Nah, Seymour isn't a Kyle. He's the weird theater kid with delusions of grandeur. Oh, Ultima! What is that? I don't like the sounds of that. Oh yeah, no, this isn't good. Oh, I survived! Barely! Yuna has 100 HP, Lulu has 337 HP. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, it's a miracle. Wow. I can't believe the girlies survived that. That's crazy. I guess because they have high magic defense. And now he's using ice, which is the one element that Yuna is not resistant to, unfortunately. And Ultima's non-elemental as well. Okay. Well, I'm still alive, so I'll take it. No frost. No, I literally can't get over how good this music is. This is absolutely insane. What an incredible, incredible track this is. Good thing we packed some warm winter clothes. It's giving me Thor Ragnarok vibes. I can see that. Very, very synth. If you do happen to wipe in this fight, you should switch to the other style of soundtrack to hear the difference. Oh, that's a great suggestion. I should do that. I wonder what it's like in the remastered soundtrack, because we're listening to the original right now. I mean, I can't imagine it gets any better than this, but I still would be interested to hear it. Now I'm gonna wipe just to hear it. Don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, no, the null spells are so important here. We're literally nullifying his attacks. Something about Lulu tells me her idea of winter clothes would be booty shorts and Uggs. Full-on Toronto fit. Not the Toronto fit. That's so good. Oh. How long have we been listening to this now? It's still not old. Hat Jam. If you add a puffer jacket in a metallic pastel color, it's American Upper Midwest. Okay, I need to get Titus back out here, because I need him to get more Hastica happening. He's down to 52,100 HP. Sephiroth and Seymour are the same guy with different cosplay wigs. That's very funny. Okay, he used Dispel. Get everything set back up. Sephiroth did want to help the planet in a twisted way. Seymour just wants to destroy everything. That's true too. Okay, the last time he used Dispel, that was immediately followed up by Ultima, so just in case that's happening again, I'm gonna send in Bahamut. Speaking of Seth, his and Seymour's boss themes could not be any different. That's a good point. Very true. This is about as different from One-Winged Angel as it gets. Oh, he is using Ultima. Okay. So I read that correctly. Nice. Yeah, Noella, people love to simp over Sephiroth, but he is the main antagonist in Final Fantasy VII. He's the bad guy that everyone loves. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VI? No, it's on my to-play list. I've heard Final Fantasy VI is fantastic, so I definitely want to check it out at some point. The background for this battle is absolutely gorgeous as well. Look at those clouds, almost 3 tiers of colors. It's looking like an oil painting back there. Between the visuals and the music, this boss battle is just freaking fantastic, dude. I think it's my favorite battle in the game so far, for sure. Oh, wait a minute, he changed his resistances. Interesting. That's new. He's now weak to electricity, which is good. But water heals him. And speaking of water, he's gonna use a water attack, so we gotta use Null Tide. Yeah, versus Bahamut, he rotated all of them to water. I didn't even notice. Did you struggle with Seymour, Flux, or Unalesca? I beat Unalesca on the first try. It took me 5 tries to defeat Seymour Flux, so he was definitely harder for me than Unalesca was. I did beat Unalesca first try on my first playthrough. I was pretty proud of that one, I gotta say. It was a good feeling. Okay, I think I recognize the pattern now. So now is when he's gonna use Ultima, so now is when I should bring in an Aeon. We took down the Mount Gagazet Dragon first try too, right? We did, yeah. Yeah, I have been relatively successful with a lot of the bosses in this game so far. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that out loud, but so far so good. Oh, was it 2 tries on Sanctuary Keeper? Not bad. Sephiroth has been voiced by actors who have played Superman? Really? It's my fun fact for the day. Okay, I see now. I've clocked that he's rotated, and now he's on Thunder. Dang it, he's gonna use so many attacks in a row, I'm not gonna be able to get Ifrit's Overdrive off. Alrighty, so now he's weak to water. He's down to 6,056 HP, folks. I can only assume he's got at least phase 2, though, considering our prior experience with Seymour. But yeah, I think if I use Holy right now, this should end it. Yeah! Woohoo! Max damage! Only right that Yuna gets the last hit against her terrible, horrible ex-boyfriend. Ex-husband, I guess? Is there really no phase 2? No, there's gotta be. There's no way. No! That was only 1 phase? No second phase, just dead Seymour, once and for all. If I have to die, I want to die to this track, though.
Right.
No! Don't stop the music! Dang it. Alright, it's finally time.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me? But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Bye-bye, Seymour. Finally! Oh my god. Never thought we'd see the day.
Right behind you.
Yeah, you tell him, Titus. That was an epic boss battle. As much as I hate Seymour, I have nothing but good things to say about that boss battle. It was fun, and the music was friggin' incredible. Wow. Well, 4th time truly was the charm. It took 4 attempts, but we finally defeated Seymour once and for all and put an end to his world-ending shenanigans. Now, is there a save sphere? Can I go back to that one? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Let's do that. Beautiful. Okay, so now that Seymour's gone, our next stop, I guess, is Yevon. I still don't quite understand where we are. Are we actually inside Sin? I don't know, but I can only hope we are, because that's apparently where Yevon is, so I guess we'll find out if we keep walking. Ooh, Lulu learns the ability Flare. I've seen a lot of you guys talking about that. Is that another really good spell? Probably have about 2 hours of gameplay left to go. Sounds good. I did get started a little bit early tonight to hopefully give us enough time to finish it up, so... You're somewhere on/in/adjacent to Sin. You're in the dimension inside Sin. Okay, of course I am. That was my first guess. Okay. I want to look at Flare. Deals non-elemental damage to an enemy. It costs 54 MP. It seems to me that this may sort of be the equivalent spell to Yuna's Holy. Looks like it's a pretty powerful one, so we'll definitely have to check that out at some point. Let's save again. And then ads are gonna run in a couple of minutes. It seems like a really great place for us to take a short break. So let's take 5 minutes. I'll get those pesky ads out of the way. Take time to refresh yourself, refill your water, use the washroom, whatever you gotta do. And when we come back, we're gonna go find Yevon, I guess. Crazy! Alrighty, thank you everybody for waiting. We got those pesky ads out of the way. I refilled my water and I am ready to go. Really glad I finally caught the stream live, but thank you for YouTube for putting her in my algorithm. Hell yeah, we've had so many new people join us ever since I started uploading these VODs on YouTube. So shout out to the YouTube algorithm, shout out to all of you guys for watching over on YouTube and then making the journey over here to catch my streams live on Twitch. It's been really great meeting you guys, and thank you all so much for your support over the last little while as we've been playing Final Fantasy X, because it has been so much fun, and it's been so much fun meeting all of you guys. So yeah, like truly, seriously, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me over the last couple of weeks, and I really hope you've enjoyed the playthrough so far. As for us, we are now heading into... What the hell is this? This was inside Sin too? 10 fiends still seek eternal repose. Okay. Oh my god! Speaking of fiends, what the fuck? Barbatos. Protected by tough armor. Try armor break. 95,000 HP. That's crazy. Alright. That is a big dude right there. I guess that's where part of the turret went. I can't believe just like basic enemies now have 95,000 HP. That's freaking insane. Alright, let's try out Flare, shall we?
No pain.
5,700? Okay, that basically catches her up to Yuna's output. Just for triple the MP. Body Splash! Oh my god. That's terrible. Poor Lulu. I know no spoilers, but this puzzle thing with the fiends is not worth it. Okay, good to know. The 10 fiends thing is optional. Okay, good to know, good to know. Holy crap, the body splash is insane. This thing is crazy, wow. Just the absolute body slam on the girls. Like, come on. Dude, please. Leave them alone.
Yes.
A BDSM turtle? I get it. I'd also jump at Lulu given the opportunity. Lulu, I'm coming! Boom! Body slam. Mortar. Oh, that's new. Jeez Louise, this thing hits like a truck. Yuna learned a new overdrive mode, Daredevil. Okay, let's get Lulu back up. Let's get Riku in here. Heal. And then attack. And then heal. I know I've got Riku and Lulu's overdrives right now, but I kind of want to save them, because presumably we've got some big boss fights coming up, and going into them with overdrives would be really, really nice, so... If you're wondering why I'm not using them, it's because I feel like at this point it would be nice to save them for what's no doubt coming up. So as much as it would end this battle a little bit quicker, I don't think I necessarily need it to achieve victory, so that's why I'm hanging on to him. Where's he at? 14,430 HP, under 10k now. Can't be much left now. What do you got? 3,288. Can you do it, Lulu? Yes! Boom. Luckily, we all got some level ups from that. Feels good to be nicely rewarded after a challenging boss battle. We'll heal, and then we may as well use those level ups right now. Question is, which way should we go? I'm gonna go this way, I think. Raise Yuna's defense by 2. Raise Orin's strength by 1. Lulu's gonna have to unlock that key sphere. Riku's heading this way. She's getting max HP plus 200. And Tidus is getting max HP plus 200, and that's everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're still inside Sin. I mean, I don't even know how we got inside Sin in the first place. I thought we were literally gonna magic school bus fly into its mouth, but we somehow ended up here. Okay, this thing is resistant to magic. Beware of its breath, which can petrify you. That's not good. So, we're gonna bring in our physical attackers. Although, he's pretty thick. Pharaoh's Curse. Oh, so many status ailments. Wow, I hate that. This is gonna be annoying. Sin has his own set of physics, just don't worry about it. That's probably a good suggestion at this point. He's trying to figure out what the hell just happened. It's not good for my brain, I don't think. He's just the master of the status effects, isn't he? Oh, this is gonna get annoying. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run away from this one. I don't mind a good challenge, but this one just seems like it's gonna be hella annoying. I'm gonna leave that guy behind and keep moving. When wondering what the hell's going on in a Final Fantasy game, the rule is always, don't worry about it. Want a helpful tip for those guys? Yeah, sure, hit me. I think I actually am going to use Wakka's Overdrive here. So these guys are pretty thick. It would be nice to do a little bit of damage. Nice! Oh, you can silence those dudes and they won't use Pharaoh's Curse. Okay. Noted. That should make things way easier. GG's Wakka. Nice, dude. Ooh. Poor Tidus. Oh my god. Tidus can't stay on his feet. It's okay, I've got lots of Phoenix Stones. 55 to be exact. Keep hitting them, boys! Waka's the only one who survived that. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing literally has it out for Tidus. Good lord. He still has 62,000 HP left? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'll use Yuna's overdrive after all. This is taking forever. We'll get it recharged again, I'm sure. Go. How can you not be inspired by Yuna's words of encouragement? Mega Flare! There we go. Almost 31,000 damage. Holy shit. As Yuna gets stronger, her Aeons do too, and that is very apparent by how much damage we just did there. Wowza. But even after all that, this guy still has 26,000 HP left. It is insane. This is just a regular enemy, but it's got so much HP, it's essentially a boss. Yeah, it was still not enough to knock this chud out. Which is crazy. At least Bahamut's overdrive is filled again, though, so we can finish this. Holy moly. I hate these guys. Almost always skip encounters in this area. I can't be bothered at this point in the game. Yeah, it's like, I want as much experience as I can get, but holy moly, when each battle is like 5 to 10 minutes long. My goodness. It's really tough. Like, we did all that for one level. But hey, a level's a level, right? I'm not gonna complain. We'll spend it right away. Yuna's magic defense goes up by 2. Orin's evasion goes up by 2. Kamari's magic goes up by 3, and his max HP by 200. Riku's strength goes up by 4. Waka's accuracy goes up by 4. Tidus's max MP goes up by 20. Nice. Okay, continuing through this maze. Thank God we have a mini-map, honestly. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'd navigate through here. Okay, at least these guys don't have 1 million HP, so this goes a little easier.
Yeah.
And we know exactly what they're weak to as well. Nice. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Luckily we've got those big red flashing arrows on my mini-map pointing me in the right direction. We got another big guy here, the Behemoth King. Honestly, yeah, this might be one of those times I say this isn't worth it. Let's get out of here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, see you later. Just, you know, I forgot the stove's on. Gotta go check on it. Oh! What the hell was that? Was that like a trap? If I had stepped on that, was it gonna like blast me into outer space?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Get away from Big Turtle. Whoa! Okay, yeah, this place is full of like little traps and stuff. Interesting. Watch your footing around here, folks. Okay, these guys aren't so bad. I can work with these guys. It's just to be annoying and block your way. Okay, so it wouldn't have done any actual damage to me. Just impeded my movement. Got it. I've been telling myself for the last 2 hours that I need to be doing workshop prep. I'm now officially giving up on getting anything else done tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your productivity for the night, Super, but I hope you're enjoying the stream. Down goes one. How dare you give us entertainment? I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. No, it was fully ruined before the stream started, don't you worry. Gotcha. But just one of those nights, right? I realized for a lot of you guys who have just come in recently on the Final Fantasy X playthroughs, I'm not sure if I ever really introduced myself. Obviously, my name is Tallara. You can call me Tiff as well. I am a Canadian streamer, and I've actually been doing this for 10 years now, which is crazy. I started streaming on Twitch in December of 2016, which means my 10-year streaming anniversary is coming up very soon. And a lot of you guys would probably be very interested to know the very first game I ever streamed was Final Fantasy 15. When I started streaming, Final Fantasy 15 had just come out. And that was actually the first game I ever streamed. So we've kind of come full circle here. 10 years ago, I was streaming Final Fantasy. 10 years later, still here, still streaming Final Fantasy. Yeah, so I've recently, I say, over the last 4 years, I've sort of branched out a little bit and have started creating content for YouTube as well. But yeah, I have been here on Twitch for a very, very long time. And I say it all the time, but my streaming career has been one of the most fulfilling things I've done in my life. I've never been one to do it for numbers or money or anything like that. I do it purely for the love of video games. And in doing so, I have made some of the absolute best friends I could ever ask for over the years. So truly thank you guys all so much for stopping in. You keep my dream alive, and I really hope you enjoy the content and see it for another 10 years, maybe. We'll see. Shout out to Dark Souls 2. Hey, MK. Yeah, I always love hearing what games I was playing when people came in for the first time. That's always really fun. Dark Souls 2 was for MK. TS has been following for 9 years, 3 months. That's crazy. You've been almost here since the beginning, dude. Any interest in streaming the Kingdom Hearts games down the road? Funny enough, I have streamed every single Kingdom Hearts game on Twitch. I did an entire series playthrough right before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2018, whatever year that came out in, so we have played every single one. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to another series playthrough at some point. I love Kingdom Hearts. Specifically, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Unfortunately, getting through the entire series is quite a commitment, so I can't guarantee when and if an entire series playthrough will ever happen again, but it did actually happen some years ago. Unfortunately, I think it happened before I started uploading my Twitch VODs to YouTube, so I'm not sure if those streams are actually captured anywhere, unfortunately. I don't think anything pre-2020 is actually on my YouTube channel, so some of those playthroughs have been lost, and maybe that's the rationale for revisiting it someday. You should do a Pac-Man series run. How many Pac-Man games are there? That would be the rest of my stream career, playing Pac-Man. Hey, we found a save sphere. Okay, good. I was really hoping one of those would be coming up soon. We are currently in an area called Tower of the Dead. That's interesting. Huh. So we went from Sea of Sorrow to Tower of the Dead. All still in, around, next to Sin. We still don't know the full details. Very interesting. This is the point of no return. It's endgame or nothing from here. Okay. Okay. So this, it looks like it was just one big loop then, hey? I could have came down and around this way. Oh, I can get down this way, but I couldn't get up this way. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. What the hell is this thing? Wraith. It has 22222 HP. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with you.
I'll be right back.
It'll be tough to fit Kingdom Hearts into your packed schedule. Your 2027 is already reserved for Tears of the Kingdom Koroks. So for anyone who doesn't know what TS is referencing, last year I did a bit of a crazy undertaking and I 100% completed The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on stream, which included finding all 900 Koroks, and it was the most frustrating and yet fulfilling thing I've ever done on stream. And ever since I've completed it, everyone keeps telling me I need to go for the 1000 Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom next. Let me just make it very clear for the people, I have never said I was doing it, despite what some of my mods might claim, but we'll see. I never say never to anything. We'll see what happens. Tears of the Kingdom Koroks are a riot. Just for shits and giggles, why not head back to the airship for one last Blitzball tournament? Can you imagine? Okay, guys, I can see you, Yevon, up ahead. We're inside Sin. Are you ready to save the world? No, actually, I've got a craving. Let's blitz. I have a signed note from you promising you'd start it for my birthday. Was this a lie? What? Want to talk crazy undertakings? I'm currently working on a Final Fantasy X run to max stats and beat all the Dark Aeons and optional bosses. Holy crap! How long do you think that's gonna take you, Hellbringer? That's dedication for sure. You only ever said you aren't doing it this year, ergo, you'll do it next year. Get back to me in 2027, okay? Get back to me in 2027. Alright, we've saved our game. This is the point of no return. I'm ready for it. Let's go. What in the drill canister is that? What the what is that? Don't mind the giant meteor falling from the sky. Are we gonna have to, like, rock climb this? How? What? No, we're gonna get sucked in. That works. Oh, holy shit! Okay. What in the psychedelics is happening here? This is a lot. This looks like late game Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And there's demons here. We're in psychedelic hell. Varuna, resistant to all 4 elements. Great. Speaking of great, RIP'd to Titus. Okay, this is a good time for Flare, I guess. You just stood still and got hit by an icicle? I was trying to take in everything that was going on around me. Clearly that was the wrong decision because, yeah, I did get impaled by an icicle. Okay, guess we're running away because everyone's dead. Bye! That was terrible. Okay, what am I supposed to... So I avoid the icicles. I wish I had more freedom for the camera here. Obtained prism ball. Okay, what the hell is this thing? So note to self, don't get impaled by icicles. Yeah, the camera is, not really helping me here. Okay, I guess I have to collect these things? I can only move in this really small area, though. Oh! What? Oh, shit. I should probably heal, right? Holy moly. Yeah, if I could rotate the camera, this would be a little easier, but I think the objective is I need to avoid the icicles and pick up these balls? I saw someone in chat called them Fruity Pebbles? This is really strange. How many do I need? What do I do with them? Why am I doing that? I can't even see anything. I need 10? Okay.
I'll be right back.
Huh. This is interesting. Remember the rule? Don't worry about it, right? Don't think too hard about what the fuck is happening. Rule number 1. Because I sure as hell do not know. Is this supposed to happen? Am I dead? What the fuck? This is literally like an acid trip. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. I understand nothing. Okay, so I went from weird ice mine to there's my dad. Hi, Dad.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy?
It's a weird thing to say after seeing your son for the first time in 10 years.
You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then,
Yeah, I thought it was mine.
I mean, you know.
Oopsie. Oops.
Let's end this.
Dad?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Oh.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now.
Damn, what a reunion.
One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
Wow, we've come a long way. Tidus finally gets to see the father he hated so much again.
Let's go.
On the field of battle. As Sin. The voice acting has gotten better over the course of the game, in my opinion. I think I agree with you, Haven. It seems a lot less cringe nowadays. What are you doing? You know you've got to fight him. All the lights in Zanarkand came back on. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's the song from the beginning. Holy shit! We've literally come full circle.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
I didn't think any boss battle music could top Seymour's theme, but oh shit. I remember hearing this for the first time in the opening cutscene when Tidus was playing Blitzball, and absolutely loving it. I can't believe we're back. This is so awesome. Holy shit. Between Seymour's theme and now Jecht's theme. Holy shit. Wow. Also, speaking of Jecht, he's no longer Jecht. He is Braska's final Aeon. Wow. He's got 60,000 HP. This is crazy. Wow. This is so freaking cool. I am so impressed with the music in this game. I think when it's all said and done, that might be one of the things that stick out to me the most. Is the soundtrack. Holy crap. Now the fun begins. This thing has less HP than some of the random encounters we saw 15 minutes ago. It's a good point. Let's scan him. Hey, Kirky! Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. 56 months, I appreciate you. Welcome to an epic final battle here. Draws power from the U pagodas and unleashes overdrive attacks once his gauge is charged. You need to stop him from using overdrives. Have Tidus talk to him to lower the gauge. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. So... Oh my god, this is so good, dude. I might have to take my headphones out again. I'm so distracted. I can't lock in. I'm too distracted. Oh, man. I just want to see what he's gonna do. Big hit. Power wave. Ooh, what is that? He can heal himself. Okay, that's not good. Oh, these are the U Pagoda. Inflict damage to halt its actions. But it's out of range of physical attacks. Okay. Guess this is where the girls come in. Flare Fury. Also, Lil Goth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so now we should try talking to him.
I won't lose.
Oh, that completely lowers the bar. Tidus's voice seems to affect Jecht. Jecht's power decreases. Okay. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Jecht beam. Damn. Okay, let's lower that again.
You won't beat me this time.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Wait a minute. Why didn't it do anything? I want to scan these things. No, they're immune to sensor. Okay. Jecht seems torn. His power decreases. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening. Oh, it works on his turn. Okay. The talk took a turn to stop him. Got it. So that's scary because you want to make sure the bar doesn't go up before it actually comes into effect. So you want to use talk fairly early, it seems like. Okay, it's taking me a minute to kind of wrap my head around the mechanics here. Okay, so we don't want Kamari in here anymore. I want Yuna in here. No, actually, you know who I want in here is I want Riku, because look what she has. She has her overdrive. What should we mix? I know Map and Grenade does non-elemental damage, I think? I don't know what any of the other stuff does. I'm gonna try that. Let's just go Grenade. Meh. Ooh, did we silence and poison him? Also, the right U Pagoda has stopped. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna talk to him again. Words don't seem to reach him. Oh, no. I guess it's because one of the pagodas has been taken out, maybe? Okay, that takes out the other pagoda. The left U Pagoda stops. So now we should be able to damage him directly. No, you only get a couple of uses before the talk stops working. Oh, that's not something I can use the entire battle? Okay, this is a lot. Holy crap. This boss has a lot going on. It's not as simple as Seymour was. It also hits like a goddamn truck. I need to get Yuna in here. I just haven't had a chance. Now the pagodas are back. Okay, I need to get Yuna in here. Get rid of that thing. Oh my god, he's just killing us one hit at a time? That's not gonna work. Okay, maybe now's a good time for an Aeon. Let's break this up a little bit. Osmos stole my MP, but look what it did. It fully charged Bahamut's overdrive meter. Now the question is, does he need MP to cast Mega Flare? He does not. Let's go. Thank you, Pagoda. You can take all my MP if it means I get a Mega Flare. Boom! 30k right across the board. Both you Pagodas stop. Holy shit. And he's barely doing any damage. This is great. We Pokemon fighting now. We've literally got our legendary Pokemon on the field. Also, because Riku's ability poisoned him, he's taking 600 damage like every second turn or every other turn. Which is nice. That should add up as well. Just a clean 30,000 damage. Half his HP gone in an instant. You love to see it. I want to get another Mega Flare off now. I don't know if we're gonna get it though before I'll get another attack. If you guys saw the turn order, they're gonna get a bunch of attacks off in a row, unfortunately. Including what looks to be the overdrive. Yeah, here it is. I'd rather the overdrive get used while we have an Aeon on the field, so this is honestly best case scenario. Eject Bomber. I guess this is the overdrive. Ah, that didn't actually do that much damage. We'll take it. Hey, Sugar Melly, what's going on, girl? You guys arrived at a great time. We are in an epic boss battle right now with epic boss battle music. Welcome on in, folks. Everyone, go check out my good friend Sugar Melly. She was back playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the gang tonight. You guys have got to be close to the end of Baldur's Gate 3 now, right? Where are you guys at? Hello, Comic. Good to see you. Hello, Melly. Alright, no more Bahamut, but that was really good. That worked out great. Alright, let's get Lulu back on her feet. You blew up the Steel Foundry tonight? Okay, yeah, so you're deep into Act 3. Inching closer to the end. This Power Wave animation is so long for no reason. Yeah, and I'm like mashing A and it is not going any faster. Okay, let's get haste up on everybody. He's dead. Oh man, this music is so good, dude. I'm not over it yet. Shiva, get in here, baby. Also, the pagodas have 34,000 HP now, so I guess we can't even get rid of them. I just need to try to end this. Before, they started at only 4,000, so they get stronger as the fight goes on, to the point where I don't even think I can immobilize them anymore. I've just got to try to end this. Here's Jekt Overdrive. Melly, you played Final Fantasy X, right? I think I remember you playing this previously. I am just blown away by the soundtrack here in the endgame. Holy crap. Seymour's battle theme, and now Jekt's battle theme. It's been so good. The pagodas gain HP equal to what you overkill them with, so the Bahamut Overdrive kind of supercharged them. Oh. I mean, I don't regret it because it did so much damage to Jekt, but at the same time, damn. Unfortunately, he's not poisoned anymore either. Ah, and we're not gonna get our overdrive off. Dang it. I feel like things were looking up for a bit there. Now things are starting to get tough. Whew. I guess if we go again, make sure you save Bahamut for the end. Yeah, that's what we've learned here. Unfortunately, now these things are starting to really heal him. I had no idea they would get stronger based on the relative damage that they took. I mean, how could I possibly have known that? Things were going really well up until these things got overcharged. Now I feel like I'm losing control a little bit. But at least we got the song to keep us company. Yeah, this overdrive might end us, honestly. This might be it right here. I might be able to get another Aeon into tank. How have you been? How was Tallaracon? Tallaracon was so much fun. We had a blast in Montreal going to Comic-Con, and I've been really good. I was back home for a little bit last month, which was really nice. I hadn't been home in 2 years, so it was nice to get home and see my friends and family, and yeah, no, everything's going well on my end. How are you doing, Mel? Yeah, first time win is insanely tough with this guy just because there's so much to learn. This guy really lulls you into a false sense of security. Yeah, compared to the Seymour boss fight, which was relatively straightforward, this one is a lot more complex. There's a lot more moving parts to try to figure out and understand here. And I feel like we're unfortunately in a place now where I can't do enough damage to nullify the amount of healing he's receiving, and I won't be able to kill those things anytime soon with their 30,000 HP. So we might just have to try this again, which is no big deal. Now that I know that whole overkill supercharge trick on the pagodas, we'll make sure, yeah, we save Bahamut for last. At least we get more of this soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Silver linings. Speaking of silver linings, Hellfire. There we go. We're not down and out yet. If only that stupid power wave wouldn't keep healing him and have the world's longest activation animation. Down goes the Freets. Hey October, welcome in. As you can see, we found Dad. This is Brosco's final Aeon, aka Eject. Okay. Waka does have his overdrive, so let's use that. Yes! There we go. If you lose this fight, do you have to replay the whole game to get back here? Hashtag time loop. Can you imagine? This was a hardcore Final Fantasy X playthrough. That pagoda's actually almost down, and so is that one, shockingly. Alright, let's get another summon in here, I guess. We got 2 left. It's not over yet. It's been slow going, but we're still alive. I think if you take down a pagoda, you'll have no more boosts. I'm just wondering if they'll come back again, or are they finally at their end? Also, you don't have to worry about checking out the arranged version of this song. It's the same as the original. Okay, good to know. So it's just Seymour's I need to check out after the stream. Holy moly, can I have a turn, please? Jesus Christ. Okay, well we can take this one down right now. Stole all of Waka's MP. Rude. I just hate how he can one-shot most of my characters. Curse. That's new. Poor old Yuna, man. She's getting hit with everything and anything. Okay, now that we actually got rid of one of the pagodas, though, we are starting to do damage, which is nice. Can Auron attack any of these, or is he too far away? Sure, I'll just bring him in to heal Lulu. It's just a dad bullying his son's girlfriend. Dang, it's been a long fight. Checked overdrive time. Oh no. I don't don't know if I can survive this. Trying to see what I have here that might possibly help. Or just heal. Heal Orin a little bit, I guess, and see if he can tank it. Triumphant Grasp. Oh, that's new. Is he gonna eat Orin? No. He barely did any damage, actually. Oh, there's the rest of the damage. He didn't eat him, though, so... Good remorse. This is hard now because I can't do enough damage to actually counteract his healing, so now we're going backwards a little bit, which sucks. Dude, Yuna just got on her feet! Leave her alone! You know what's good though? Look at this. Yuna's got her overdrive if we can get her back up and keep her alive. This is targeted at this point. Come on. Yeah, that nearly 3k of healing is tough to chew through. It's very tough. Let alone the fact that he basically kills one of my party members every turn. Please leave Yuna alone. What if we do, like, we cast Shell on Yuna? Keep her on her feet a little bit more. Oh, you decided to attack Lulu instead. Okay, that's fine. Alright, finally. Overdrive, Grand Summon. We've only got one Aeon left. Balor. Too bad we don't have Bahamut still, but... the OG Aeon is here. Let's see how much damage we can do with this. There we go! 999 across the board, which kills the left pagoda. Sucks how many turns in a row they get. Holy crap. Okay, at least one pagoda's down, so we've stopped him healing for a little bit. Let's just see how much damage I can get off now. I'm gonna bring in Tidus. He's gonna cast Hastiga, and I'm gonna get the two girls to pelt him with as many spells as they can. He's got 15,674 HP left. Ah, but now the pagodas are back. Are you serious? Only got one turn without healing? And now we get the overdrive. Who's he gonna squeeze? Lulu. I mean, we can't blame the guy. Damn. Okay, Yuna doesn't have any MP left. I hate the pagodas more than Jecht. I think I do too. They're what's making this battle truly difficult. Here we go. Alright. Okay, let's just focus on Jecht now. do as much damage as we possibly can. I can only hope to God this guy does not have a phase 2. I think now's a great time for Holy. 60k HP isn't that much to chew through with overdrives, but the 3k per turn of healing is annoying and more than doubles the length of the fight. Exactly. He should only have like 1,000 HP now, though. Well, after his healing. Alright, come on. Flare. I think Flare will do it. He has 3,093. Come on, Lulu. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, I really did not think we were gonna win that fight. Like 15 minutes ago, I thought we were done. Oh no, is there a phase 2? Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on. Really? Come on! Now he has 120,000 HP! I don't know if I can do this now. We don't have any Aeons left. I don't know. You thought we were getting over our daddy issues that easy? At this point, it's like bad to say, but I'm almost like I feel like it would be better if I just started over. This wouldn't be nearly as bad if it wasn't for the pagoda bullshit. And the fact that they have an insane amount of health now. Oh, and he hits for 3k across the board. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I kind of just want to start over. Now that I know what I know, and don't overkill those pagodas right away. Yeah, okay. Just kill me, please. I just want to start over. At least we got to the second phase, and now I know there's a second phase, and I won't get excited when I beat phase 1 next time. Yeah, that wouldn't be nearly as hard if it wasn't for the fact that the pagodas, like, increase their health tenfold. You're doing amazing, TBH. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, good practice. At least now we know what's happening. The issue is gonna be, yeah, it's a strange thing to say, but it's like I literally don't want to do too much damage. Which is a really weird thing to say. But okay, let's try this again. Worst part is I cannot skip this cutscene. So we just wait for Tidus to have his whole daddy issues moment again. The other thing is I know now that we can only use Tidus's talk a certain number of times. Yeah, I have a lot more information going into it this time around. Thank you for the hydration, Bronny. The unskippable cutscene is so annoying. I wonder if there's a mod on PC to fix that. Yeah, it really sucks that I have to sit through this cutscene again. It's like, I know what's coming up. I know the big battle that awaits me. Can we just get to it, please?
You're late.
Hey, Dad, want to go play some Blitzball?
I know.
There is? Oh. If only I had known that coming into it. Oh, right. Someone said on an earlier stream that there is a mod, but it tends to break the game, which is not ideal.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy?
Eating right, boy.
You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
I love talking to my dad, even though he says I'm only bones and asks if I'm eating right. Well, Dad, you haven't been around for 10 years to feed me. How dare you comment on my body? Time to crack your knuckles and get it done. Boom, boom, boom. Brusca's final Aeon is my dad, and he's Sin. I've got a lot of mixed feelings, and I'm ready to fight you. Boy dinners only, Dad. Dino nuggies and barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
Jecht meets his son after 10 years, insults him, throws out a dad joke, refuses to elaborate, and then attacks you. Honestly, that's exactly what I would have expected. I expected nothing less, but when you put it like that, Lil Goth, it is good.
One thing, though.
Also, Noella.
When it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Feel free to have whatever sloppy seconds are left
I won't be able to
once
hold
we're done with
myself
him here.
back. I'm sorry.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Okay?
You're right.
Okay. We're almost through the cutscene. So, this time around, we are going to focus on taking out the pagodas without overkilling them with too much damage. We're going to save Bahamut's overdrive if and when we get it for phase 2. If Yuna gets an overdrive, we can of course use it, but I'm going to use it on one of the other Aeons who are capped at 10k damage, such that the pagodas don't end up with 30,000 friggin' damage. If we just keep them controlled and out of the fight as much as we possibly can and deal damage on Jecht directly, we should be in a much better spot. At least be grateful you're on PC. On console, there's no autosave, so every time you lose, you have to collect the 10 crystals again. Really? Oh no, that's so annoying. Okay, Xanarkin's coming back to life. Epic music is about to commence. Here comes Daddy-O. Music still hits. Woo! Air guitars at the ready. So good, man. We've come full circle. Alright. Let's rock and roll.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
He sounded like such a petulant child there. Hit me with all you got, Dad! Nice! Yuna can take out the pagoda in one hit. If Braska's final Aeon was this cool, imagine if Lulu became Yuna's final Aeon. Oh my god. What do you think a Lulu Aeon would look like? I'm gonna keep Orin in here for tanking, basically. And then let's bring in Riku. Let's get her to use... I want to get some, like, good kind of defensive spell. What if we did, like, Albed Potion for healing? Oops, I mean to go mix. What if we did... Even better, what if we did an Elixir? And a Stamina Tablet. Would that make everyone's HP just, like, go through the roof? Mega Vitality. I think it doubled everyone's max HP. That could come in handy. That could absolutely, positively, definitely come in handy. Okay, let's bring in, because he's got a couple of moves coming up in a row. Let's bring in an Aeon. Even more belts. I'm imagining a Shiva on a mountain of belts. Holy moly, so many moves in a row. Jeez Louise. Like, can I get a turn? Holy shit! It's been like 10 turns in a row! No one taught Jekt that he has to share and give other people turns, too. Okay. Honestly, that's on brand. True. From what we know of Jekt, that's, not shocking. That he's bad at sharing. Oh my god, can I get a turn? Jesus Christ! There we go. Look how much HP everyone has now. Godas are back. I'm wondering, can I power break him? Maybe he'll do a little bit less damage. Let's get Walk in here. Let's get his overdrive going. Yeah, Orin has got 9,000 HP right now, which is good because he shouldn't be able to get one-shotted by anything. So that should hopefully help. Unfortunately, Ifrit's overdrive did give the pagodas a little bit extra HP, but not nearly as bad as it was on our last attempt. Yeah, I already feel a lot better about how this is going down. ghosts. Tank that, Orin. Get rid of the other one. Yeah, the pagoda HP is a bit of an overdrive trap, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get Tidus out now so he can talk to Dad and get him to chill out. A 10k pagoda is a lot more manageable than a 30k pagoda. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Get haste on everyone again. Oh, they already have haste. It's only Yuna who needs it. Let's get rid of this one. Let's bring in Lulu, who also has her overdrive. Flare Fury. Holy moly, it's hard to get Flare Fury off a lot, though. I was spinning the right stick as much as I possibly could, and that bar was not filling up. Yeah, if you can keep one down, then Jack's not being healed, exactly, which I think is going to make all the difference here. And if he wants to keep attacking Orin, that's great, because Orin has a ton of HP and can counterattack. Yeah, this is already moving so much faster than it did last time. The other pagoda's back. Hey Jonathan, how are you? You're doing really good. It's a slow slog of a battle, but keep chipping. Thanks, October. Appreciate the positive words. Okay, let's get Tidus back in here now so he can talk Dad out of doing something crazy. You won't beat me this time! I'm not sure why Tidus is now Mickey Mouse, but anyway. I don't want to miss this, but I gotta take the pup out for a quick pee break. No worries. At the rate this is going, you should be good to take puppy out and back, and we'll probably still be right here. To be honest with you. I want to heckle you so bad because, you know, that's my Jimmy Jam, but this fight's so long that even I can't heckle you. He's down to 15,000 HP. Dad never took Tidus to Disney World, so he had to learn his own Mickey Mouse voice. And that is his tragic origin story. Holy shit, Waka just did 6,000 damage with a regular attack? What the heck? That's a lot of damage. Ball knows ball. Yeah, I guess so. Jack versus Waka in the final Blitzball match. Also, Asuna doesn't work on Curse. I knew that. I forgot that. Should be able to get rid of this guy over here. There we go. Now, he's gonna do his overdrive, so let's get a summon in. I'm not gonna use Bahamut, instead I'll use Ixion. We're gonna save Bahamut for last, because I know now that this is a two-phase boss fight. Fortunately, the Pagoda's HP is starting to slowly creep up. If I could actually have a turn, please. That would be fantastic. Oh, I can't use Thor's hammer. Oh, come on. That's so lame. Can't even use my overdrive. Down goes Ixion. How much HP does he have left? $13,000. Hey, Rector, I thought you would like this boss music. When it started earlier, I actually thought of you immediately. I was like, Rector isn't here to hear this absolute shredding. It's been really good. When the boss battle started, I was all in on this music. Since then, the boss battle has lasted much too long for my liking, so the appeal of the music is diminishing a little bit, but still an absolutely badass tune. Oh my god. This is a slog. This is an absolute freaking slog. Like, and I hate how he gets 1 million turns in a friggin' row. Oh! Yuna died. Like, died. Okay, can we give up again? Yeah, Yuna just disintegrated. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know. I'm not having fun with this boss battle. It's just, a slog is the best way I can describe it. It would be one thing if he had those two pagodas that were healing him and buffing him throughout the battle. The fact that they get stronger as the battle goes on and get more and more HP is honestly so annoying. Oh my god. So annoying. Let alone the fact he has 1,000 moves in a row. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. Unfortunately, that means we have to sit through that cutscene again, but... Why is it not letting me... There we go. Luckily, we do at least have that autosave, so we don't have to collect the weird crystals again. Because, yeah, that would drive me absolutely insane if I had to do that again, too. Ugh. This looks like some bullshit. Yeah, it is pretty annoying, I gotta say. It is a good thing the boss music is nice, because otherwise I wouldn't have nice things to say about this fight. Alright, right away, I want to switch up the formation a little bit, and I want to get Yuna, Tidus, and Lulu in there to start. So Tidus can haste them both, and then we'll try to just have those three, I guess, for the majority of the fight. We did better there than the first try. The doubling HP and using Power Break was a good strat. Yeah, I think I need to get more breaks in there. We do have a couple of overdrives, which is nice as well, so we'll sort of cycle through those. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hard, because, like, Lulu and Yuna can hit for a lot of damage, but most of their damage is wasted on those friggin' pagodas, which continue to just grow in max HP, and then it feels like all my damage is going towards them and not towards Jex, and the longer the fight goes on, the more some bullshit can happen, like that petrification. Yeah, this is annoying.
Hey.
This is annoying. I'm wondering, like,
but you're all bones.
Is it worth not even using the Aeons at all? Because I feel like that messes up a little bit too, is when, even when I only hit for 10k damage, that's still like doubling their HP. So yeah, maybe I need to focus on KOing them with weaker moves so their HP doesn't balloon. I agree, Hunting Swan. That might be the thing, is I really just don't use Aeons at all.
That's not funny.
I have nice things to say about this fight. It means I get to spend more time with Tiff, keeping me company while I play my cozy game. Yay! There's some silver linings, right? Well, here's the question for the Final Fantasy X veterans in the chat. Is this the final battle?
Dad?
I assume it's not. Yeah. I assume we still have to fight Yevon after this, so... Yeah, maybe we don't beat the game tonight after all. Depending on how this third attempt goes.
You know what you have to do.
This is the last one that matters. Technically, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I would have guessed that there's one more boss fight after this. Interesting.
Anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely.
If that's the case, let's try to lock in for the third try here. It's an odd technicality, but for all intents and purposes, this is the big boss of the game. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was kind of worrying. I was like, oh no, I gotta defeat this guy, and then I've gotta go defeat Yevon, so it's good to have that clarification. I'm just gonna stand up for a bit while this cutscene goes on.
That's enough!
Just gotta stretch a little bit over here.
Okay?
You're right.
All right.
Well then.
So yeah, I'm thinking what I do. We start the fight, we have Tidus cast Hastiga, and then I'm gonna take Tidus out and rotate through the couple of people that have their overdrives ready. While we're doing that, we're gonna have Lulu and Yuna actually use not their strongest spells, some of their weaker spells, so we don't balloon the pagoda's HP too much. And then hopefully if we can keep their HP lower and actually do more damage on Jekt. Hastiga's gotta be up so we can actually get some turns in. Yeah, it's like I can see the blueprint to victory, just execution we've been struggling with. You might as well go down to Tim's and get a fresh tea. Ugh. Alright. We're stretched. We're ready to go. Third time's a charm. The biggest knock against the Aeons is how slow they are, especially versus the bosses. Yeah, that has been annoying as well. So yeah, I'm thinking this time around I forego the Aeons. Also, I thought I had Lulu in here, not Orin. Okay, never mind. So let's see how much damage Fyra does. Okay, that's better. Even though it'll take 2 turns, believe it or not, that's better, because I don't want to overkill him. Okay, so now we gotta go Hastiga. The party is actually fixed. You can't change who you start with. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay. So this should kill you. We're just gonna do Shooting Star. I'm not gonna do the one that damages all enemies because that'll just do too much damage to the pagoda. We're just gonna attack him instead. Although that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, how much does just a regular Thundiga do? Actually, that doesn't overkill it too bad. Okay. Alright. Go. Get you out. Bring in Waka. He's gonna attack real. Nice! There we go. Woo! Imagine if Shooting Star could have yeeted Jekt off the stage. Eject has a nice ring to it. I wish it could have. Jekt is blasting off again! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're doing some damage. He's already down to 38,000. Right Pagoda's back. We're immediately gonna get rid of that. Almost. Okay, let's bring in... Let's do Riku next. And let's mix... I really like what we did earlier with the doubling of the HP. I'm gonna do that again, I think. So I think I used Elixir and then Stamina Tablet? A regular fire this time. Okay. Go does get up too fast for my liking. Alright, I need Titus to stop him from doing what he's doing.
I won't lose!
Then I need to get rid of you. You can get Waka back on his feet. Actually, I'm gonna bring in Riku, and she can get Waka back on his feet. Use healing water to fully restore the HP of the party, which will fully restore them to the double HP, which is nice. Get rid of that one. Then we're gonna bring in Lulu to do as much damage as we can. I'm not gonna do Flare Fury. It feels like it didn't do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna do Water. Holy crap. Okay. Let's try Holy. Oh, yes! That's the kind of damage we need to do. Yes. Can we do that again? How much damage does he... How much HP does he have left? Oh, only 10,000. Fuck yeah. Oh, no, I don't have enough MP! Fuck! Holy, more like holy heck, that's a lot of damage. Here we go. Yeah. Almost time for phase 2. Oh, and we're gonna make sure we cure the petrification immediately, now that I know the ramifications of that. We are not gonna let her crumble to dust. Damn it! That might have fucked us. Yuna is asleep. I think we're gonna die. I know, everything was going so well for a second there. Wow, that goes to show how quickly things can change. I thought that was a run for sure. I mean, he only had like 500 HP left. And all of a sudden, everything just went to hell so quickly. Oh my god. Damn, damn, damn. How quickly the tides can change. I did feel good about that, though. I feel like we were a lot more successful in that attempt versus the previous attempts, that's for sure. That's Jekt for you. I honestly wouldn't even be that mad if I didn't have to sit through this frickin' cutscene again every time. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, so that was definitely the play. We were definitely doing a lot better that time around. The pagoda's HP wasn't ballooning. Things were going well. What I'm wondering is, I'm not sure if the mix that I'm doing for Riku is the best choice. I like the double HP. Maybe I need to make sure that I have the right characters out there to enact that.
Auron.
I feel like, because last time we had the double HP, it was Wakka, Yuna, and then obviously Riku has to be out there. But I think if we do Riku, Auron, and Yuna, because Auron then gets like almost 10,000 HP, and I think I need to just keep him out there to be the tank. And then we'll have the 2 DPS on the side. We'll get Tidus to make sure everybody has haste. And Auron to make sure he absorbs the damage. Additionally, after I double everyone's HP, I need to make sure I actually heal everyone up. Because just because their HP is doubled doesn't mean they get that HP right away. So, yeah. I've got to follow up Mega Vitality with a cure-all of some sort. Right. To take full advantage. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then.
And yeah, I think basically what I need to do is just keep buffing everyone. I'm gonna have Auron, Yuna, and Tidus. Tidus is gonna cast Hastiga and Cheer. Then Tidus is gonna get out of there. Yeah, okay. I've got plans. I've got plans and plans and plans.
I know.
This is gonna be the last attempt of the night. We're either gonna be successful or we'll have to try this again next time. But I'm hoping we won't even have to talk about that. And this is gonna be it.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely.
All we gotta do is make it through this cutscene. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Wise words, MK.
When it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Da, 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 da. He's not even gonna be himself anymore. He's not gonna be able to hold himself back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Dad. We're still gonna punch you. Everything is gonna be fine.
Let's finish this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay?
Let's finish this. I'm gonna fight my dad.
Well then.
I'm also wondering, in the alternative, what if I ignore the pagodas for right now, and I just have Yuna cast Holy as much as she can, and then the other characters are just gonna feed her HP, or MP rather. What if I don't even bother with the pagodas? If I'm doing 10,000 damage in attack, they can heal as much as they want. That's a consideration too. If we have essentially the other two characters just supporting Yuna as she nukes this thing over and over and over again. That's just crazy enough to work. I like that. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Yuna the Holy Spammer. Because she should be able to get 3 off, I think, before we'll need to restore her MP again. Let's see, you know what? There's no harm in trying something new, especially if the first 3 times didn't work. Now that we know Holy basically does max damage, maybe that's the plan. Okay.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Yeah, maybe this is the starting 3 that we need, actually. Okay, here's what we do. We start off right away. Holy. Beautiful. Then we do Hastiga. Then, I think his attack that he's using is a physical attack. So, in saying that, if I do Power Break, that might help us out a little bit. Then we get Yuna to do the same thing again. Nuke from orbit. Tidus is dead. I need him to attack Auron, not Tidus. Okay. Another nuke. Come on, it's Jacked. Of course he targets Tidus. Then I have to get Tidus back on his feet to talk Dad out of nuking us. Oh no, Tidus is not going to get a turn in time. Damn it. Okay, if that's the case, let's just get his overdrive off. That unfortunately didn't do much damage. Can you armor break him? That might allow your physical hitters to do more damage? Yeah, I'll try that next. Luckily, I think Auron will survive that. Okay, don't have enough MP for another holy. I'm only 4 short. Ugh. So now... let's do a Thunderga. Okay, he's halfway down. Alrighty, now let's get Tidus out of here, and let's send in Riku to do her overdrive mix. And we're going to do Elixir and Stamina Tablet. Have you tried healing your childhood trauma so we don't have to kill Dad? What a novel concept. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, he's about to use his overdrive, so let's bring in a summon to basically tank it. Now he'll get 1,000,000 turns in a row, but that's fine. So at least we didn't have to deal with the overdrive. It's not like run ending, but I'd still obviously rather not get hit by it if I don't have to. Good job, Ifrit. Thank you for your tanking duties. Appreciate you. Alright, and we're back. I need Riku to get a turn so she can heal everybody. But nobody ever gets a turn when Jecht's playing. Ball hog. Okay. So let's do armor break. Then let's nuke from orbit. Then let's heal. There we go. Oh no! That killed Orin! I didn't realize Orin was zombied! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, that's annoying. Okay. It's always something. Nothing can ever be freaking straightforward here. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get Tidus to come talk him down from the ledge. Or actually, let's do this first. Okay, now we'll get Tidus to come talk him down from the ledge. Then we'll get Yuna to nuke from orbit. Where are we at? 21,694 HP. We'll cut that in half. Wouldn't we want to talk him over the ledge? Not when that means him using his overdrive on me. If you ever think you've got the upper hand with Jecht, you don't. Yeah, I've learned that pretty damn quickly. Okay, you know what to do. Nuke. Okay, he's almost down. Where are we at? Yuna still has haste. That's good. Let's bring in... Let's just hit him. He's so close to death. Okay, this'll do it. Or not. Oh, he's just hanging on. He's got like 400 HP. I didn't have enough NP to get another Holy off. I hope, or I thought, or I hoped Thundigo would do it. Hey, Keen! Stream is going well. We've kind of stalled a little bit here at this boss, but we're not giving up. We're gonna get him. Hey! We are on the final boss. This is my 4th attempt. I'm hoping this will be the final attempt. You can head on to bed. I'll do my best to be quiet so I don't wake you. I will quietly celebrate. Well, I'll be like a mime celebrating. Okay. Let's go to phase 2. Phase 1 complete. On to phase 2. He's got 120,000 HP. I've never beaten phase 2, so... We'll see. We do still have Bahamut in our back pocket. Both of the pagodas have low HP. So we're set up as best as we can be, I think, for phase 2. This is when he pulls the giant sword out of his chest. And his HP doubles, and we get that flaming sigil in the background. Not sure what that's about. Luck boost acquired. Alana's in the audience. We need it because he just took down Titus and Orin in one swing. Do I get a turn before he goes again? Or is he just gonna have all of the turns? Oh, Muffin's here too! Look at our little fluffy mascot! Oh no, I think he's gonna kill me. Wow. I didn't even get a turn in phase 2. I got to phase 2, he immediately wiped out 2 of my party members and then picked up and crushed the 3rd. Holy moly. This is... yeah. Wow. And there I thought we were doing really good. Again. All it takes is one turn to ruin it. Would it be handy if a Riku mix could give one party member a 0 MP cost? Maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do, is I need to look into the various Riku mixes, because as helpful as double HP is on paper, it hasn't been game-changing enough. In that particular one, I was saving a lot of my overdrives for phase 2 as well, and it was like we didn't even get a chance to use them, because he wiped me out first go. Oh my god. Alright guys, that was our 4th attempt. Unfortunately, also ended in failure. I thought we were gonna finish Final Fantasy X tonight, but clearly I need to maybe do some more research into some of Riku's mixes. Maybe we go back, we grind a little bit so everyone comes into battle with their overdrives. I mean, there's a couple of things I can think of that we can do to potentially make this a little bit easier. I don't necessarily feel under-leveled. I mean, grinding I'm sure would help a little bit, but I think some of these other things, looking up what Riku's best mix would be and making sure everyone comes into battle with their overdrives ready would really make a difference. So
I'm sorry your cheerleaders didn't help.
Thank you anyway for my cheerleaders for doing their best to cheer us on. I mean, we did good. We got up to the final boss tonight. As you can see, Miss Muffin is yawning. Miss Alana wants to go to bed. It is getting late here, and we have been streaming for 4 hours, so I hate to end on a low note. But it's okay. We'll end here, and we will beat Final Fantasy X on our next stream. So, when is our next stream? I'm off this weekend. We're going to be streaming on Tuesday next week will be our next stream. So, hopefully I'll see you guys there. I'll spend the weekend studying up a little bit on some of Riku's mixes, thinking about some other things that we can possibly do. We'll be back on Tuesday, prepped, ready, rested, and prepared for what's to come. All right. Thank you all so much for your support tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, despite the bit of head banging on the wall at the end there. Despite that, I mean, we made really great progress. We went through Sin, we defeated Seymour, finally, and we know what we need to do now. So have a great weekend, everybody. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday. If you are new around here, I do usually get started on stream at around 6 p.m. Mountain, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. So Tuesday, be here or be square. We're gonna beat Final Fantasy X. We're gonna beat Jecht. We're gonna see those credits roll. Good night, everybody. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Muffin, do you want to say goodnight? No, you don't. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, you can go now.